Title segment of the show, Daniel Jones. Guys, is it an overreaction to say that Daniel Jones, yes, that Daniel Jones, the same one that got released from the New York Giants, the same one that did not get signed by the Minnesota Vikings at the end of this season, last season, will Daniel Jones, guys, start more games than Anthony Richardson this season? So that is the overreaction, guys. I am saying that Daniel Jones will start more games for the Indianapolis Colts than Anthony Richardson in 2025. Let's dive into it. It's Overreaction Tuesday, and today we're talking about the bold look quarterback room in Indianapolis. A room that just got a hell of a lot more interesting. Daniel Jones decided a one-year, $14 million deal with the Colts this offseason. Now, that's not a veteran backup money. That's we might need you soon type of money. And when you look at how things have played out last season with this may not be such a wild take as it sounds. Guys, let's start with Anthony Richardson. He was the 4th overall pick just 2 seasons ago. A physical freak with a cannon of an arm and off-the-charts athleticism, but none of that matters if you can't hit open receivers. And last season, his adjusted 47.7% completion percentage was literally the worst in the NFL for a quarterback with 200-plus pass attempts. That's just not bad. That is historically bad. And it wasn't just the inaccuracy. He got benched for Joe Flacco at one point, hell, even twice. He even asked out of a game. On third and short when they needed him, they needed to beat the Texans, he tapped himself out. I don't care how athletic you are. When the confidence is shaky and the results are shaky, you do not get a long leash. Meanwhile, Daniel Jones didn't even take a snap in Minnesota after being cut by the New York Football Giants. But now, the opportunity in Indy is wide open. Coach Shane Steichen has an offense that could actually suit Daniel Jones. RPOs, quick rhythm throws, and a running game led by Jonathan Taylor that finished the 2024 season on fire. Now, let's be clear. Daniel Jones has his flaws. He's not a deep ball guy. He has injury issues, and he has been sack prone when forced to sit in the pocket. But in rhythm, he can run the system. And unlike in New York, there's the offensive line was a disaster. The Colts almost offered an upgrade, though it's far from elite. They lost Ryan Kelly and Will Fries, and besides rookie Jalen Travis, they didn't add much up front. But if Richardson keeps missing reads, getting hurt, and flat out losing games, how long until the Colts turn to the guy with playoff experience, who at least knows how to operate a pro offense? Guys, I will say this. The Colts didn't invest $14 million in Daniel Jones just to sit on the sidelines and smile. So the question is, guys, is it an overreaction to say that Daniel Jones will start more games than Anthony Richardson in 2025? I'm saying no. It is 100% fact. It is going to happen. The reason people believe in these kind of quarterbacks, the kind of these quarterback switches, is because they happen. Richardson is unstable. Jones is experienced. And when a team has playoff hopes, they're going to go with the guy who can deliver consistent results, even if it isn't flashy. So what do you think? Is Daniel Jones reclaims his reputation, or will Anthony Richardson finally put it all together in Indy? Let me know. Old Man River says, agree. Daniel Jones starts over Anthony Richardson. Old Man River, are we saying week 1? Does it happen week 1? Or is it more of a week 5, 6 after the bye week type of situation? Because honestly, watching OTAs, they're splitting reps. Watching film rooms, Daniel Jones is taking the charge as the quarterback 1 in the film rooms. I have a connection up there in Indy, an inside source, you can say. He's the equipment manager. He's saying Daniel Jones is walking around with his chest out, acting like he's QB1. Anthony Richardson is just falling in line. I would not be shocked if Daniel Jones does start week 1. Alpha Rob says Jones is fine as long as he's not running alone on an open field. If you guys do not know, Daniel Jones had an 80-yard run untouched, tripped over the 20-yard line. Was it 20 line? He tripped over the midfield line. He got tackled for a 10-yard gain. That was tough. That was about, 3-4 years ago. But Alpha Rob says, I think they split starts. I think they split starts, he says. I think they both get 8. They both get 8 and insert Joe Flacco after he gets cut by the Cleveland Browns. We will see.